Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Dutchin channel. It's Friday, the 26th of April 2024, and it's approaching 5 to 8. We're going to do these selections today from Doncaster. I've already put up Sandown at the moment, so we'll be working on the second meeting here. Only 4 bets, but we're going to start with the first race. There's only one non-runner that's going to concern us, and that's in the 123 Beanie Blue, which happened to be my top selection, strangely enough, but that's gone for now. And we'll look at the runners. 12 will now go to post, and our top selection is going to be Ring of Gold. So let's have a look into Matchbook and we'll see what we've got here. So Ring of Gold, that is currently 9.6. Stakes of £10.42 would return us £100. Then our second selection is Bantry. And Bantry, that's currently on 9. So stakes of £11 and 11 pence would return us £100. Then we got Knights over Egypt. We had this last time out when it won, and that today is currently 5.5. So stakes of £18 and 18 pence would return us £100. And we have £10.29 left. Our next selection will be Bobby Shaft. And Bobby Shaft there is 15. And stakes of £6.67 will return us £100. And that leaves us £3.62. And the next selection is Tees George. And Tees George, yep, that's 8.2. And that will be our last selection in the 123. So we've got £3.62 left to put on Tees George. I will do a recap after we've done the races here. So we've got 4 going in the 123 for us. They are Ring of Gold, Bantry, Knights over Egypt, and Bobby Shaft. And Tees George will be the other selection. Then moving into our second race there, which is the 158, and our top selection is Biplane. I said when I was working this race out last night, thought this was a little bit too high, this figure for Biplane, but now we can have a look and see what price it really is. And Biplane there is 18.5. And stakes of £5.41 would return £100. Our second selection would be 5 wins. And 5 wins, that's currently 13. Stakes of £7.69 would return us £100. And our third selection would be Mr. Socks. And Mr. Socks, that's 11.5. Stakes of £8.70 would return us £100. And I'll see you there is our fourth selection. And that is 15.5. Stakes of £6.49 would return us £100. And Asad Jumeirah is going to be our fifth selection. And that is currently 10. So stakes of £10 would return us £100. And we've got £11.76 left to play. And our next selection is Ratafia. And that is currently 3.5. So we'll just go through the stakes again. Yep, we've got £11.76, so that will be our maximum stake on Ratafia. We've got 5 running for us in this race. Biplane, 5 wins, Mr. Sox, I'll see you there, and the Sajumira. One of those 5 would return us £100, and Ratafia would be the other amount. Into our third betting race of 4 at Doncaster. Let's move that across. This will be the 340, and our top selection here would be Time to Be Nice. And Time to Be Nice, let's have a look. That's currently showing 11. So stakes of £9 and 9 would return us £100. And our second selection would be Too Bossy for Us. Too Bossy for Us, that's at the top of the pile there at 3.4. And stakes of £29.41 would return us £100. And our third selection would be Mafnood. And Mafnood, that is on 13. Stakes of £7.69 would return us £100, and that will leave us £3.81 to stake. And our next selection is Super Position, and Super Position is 8.4. And the stakes there would be £3.81 to bring that up to £50. So we've got 3 running for us in this race. Time to Be Nice, Too Bossy for Us, and Mafnood. One of those 3 would return £100, and Super Position would be the lower amount there. And into the last race, this is the 530. And our top selection here would be Checkers Cool. Well, it actually dead heat, so I'm presuming we'll have enough money to do both. Alright, so let's have a look. Checkers Cool there is on 10. So stakes of £10 would return us £100. Arc Shadow Facts is our second selection. This comes in at 32. So stakes there of £3.13 would return us £100. Then our third selection is Straight A, which is 11.5. Stakes of £8.70 would return £100. And our fourth selection is Duke Wellington. And Duke Wellington, that's currently showing at 14. Stakes of £7.14 would return us £100. And our fifth selection is Made All. And Made All is down the bottom there. That's currently trading at 46. And stakes of £2.17 will return £100. And our sixth selection is Flying Fin. And Flying Fin is going to be the favourite, I think that's 3.9. So before we put that in stake-wise, we've got £18.86 left. So that would be our final bet in the last race there. So let's have a look. We've got 5 running for us in the 530. Checkers Court, Arc Shadow Facts, Straight A, Duke Wellington, and Made All. One of those 5 would return £100, and Flying Fin would be the rest. So let's just do a quick recap here at Doncaster with the calculator. Right, we've got 4 selections in the 123. We've got Ring of Gold, Bantry, Knights Over Egypt, and Bobby Shaft. If one of those 4 were to win, returns £100. And T's George, we've got £3.62, times that by the SP of 8.2 would return us £29.68. It would be a loss, but don't forget we've got the 4 running for us as well. Into our second betting race, which is the 158. We've got 5 running for us here. We've got Biplane, 5 Wins, Mr. Socks, I'll See You There, and Asad Jumeirah. And our last selection there would be Ratafia. This is £11.76, and we would times that by the SP of 3.5, and that would get us back £41.16. And don't forget, that's not too bad considering we've got 5 running for us. Then into our third betting race, this is the 340. We've got Time to Be Nice, 2 Bossy for us, and Mafnood. One of those 3 would return us £100. And Superposition, we've got £3.81 there, times the price of 8.4, and that would return us £32. So again, it'll be a loss, but we've got 3 running for us above that. And then into the last race, the 530, we've got 5 running for us. Checkers Court, Arc Shadowfax, Straight A, Duke Wellington, and Made All. One of those 5 win returns £100. And we've also got Flying Fin, £18.86, times 3.9. So if that was to win, we would get back £73.55. So that's the selections at Doncaster today. I'll be back for the results show tonight, hoping that's going to be better than last night's one. And I hope you have a good day as well. Thanks for watching.